Thank you, good evening one and all, and it's always a pleasure to be here. And first of all, I would like to congratulate BTTOA for their 25th celebration. And coming to our subject, like everybody know that any segment requires to be organized. And when you say organized, what does that mean? Basically, you will have to have, whenever you're starting a business, the first thing that you need is your labor compliances, that is your labor certificate. The second thing is the structured processes to run your business. And the most important thing is your compliances that makes you free from any tensions or free from any kind of hassles that you go through from the statutory or the regulatory requirement bodies. Now, how many of you here know of ESI and PF, and you have registered your organizations under ESI and PF? Can I just have a count of people? Okay. And how many of you know what ESI is and what PF is, and what are the benefits out of it? Any idea? Excellent. Okay, only a few of us here. First of all, after COVID, we all know that the travel industry is one of the industry which was hit big time. And after that, there is also a lot of uncertainty that has happened in life where we are unaware of what's going to happen tomorrow. So considering that, and also the most important thing is any employee or anyone who is employed are covered under certain basic necessities like your insurance or like your retirement plan. Like for the travel agents or for the drivers basically who are on the road always are prone to a lot of uncertainties which anyone has not assumed of. So considering that, ESI is the employee state insurance, which is very mandatory for, it is like a medical insurance which comes to you at a very negligible price and which covers all kinds of insurances which a normal medical insurance cannot cover. So that's the advantage and that's the benefit of having ESI for your employees. And as a provident fund, it is basically, it's your retirement fund. I know since we are in an industry where a lot of uncertainties are there, so it is always good to plan for your retirement. So this is called as PF, Provident Fund, which is the Bhavishya Nidhi. This is done predominantly to secure your retirement lives. So where you get pensions from the government by paying a few amount. Believe me when I say this, gentlemen, the cost of non-compliances is very high now compared to the cost of compliances. So I would request you to all know the benefits of ESI and PF, how it's going to help your employees and how it's going to help you as an employer, which makes it more important for you to know. And in terms of ESI, it is any employer who has more than 10 employees, they are mandatorily asked to cover under ESI, and employer who has more than 18 people are mandatorily asked to cover under PF. Now, how is the department to come to know about it? It is very simple, like any labor or any GST or any labor inspectors, they will be running around and you can just come into your organization and ask for your records. Like Rahul was talking about, it is not mandatory for you to show the records, but they will be issuing a letter for you to show the compliances for all these things. So that is when it will be a difficult situation for you because they go backdated to check from when you have 80 employees or 10 employees to cover under ESI and PF. So that will be a lot of burden for you people considering the years of business that you are in. So considering all those stuff, I think it is important for you to scrutiny your own records in terms of how many employees you have and how many employees are covered under ESI and PF. And another important thing that you should know now is the ESI and PF, they have been, all the employers or your principal employers have made it mandatory for you to submit the ESI challans and PF challans along with your bills that you are submitting. So that has already come into the construction sector, that have already come into lot many other sectors. I'm sure, I think shortly it might be a part of your industry as well. If that is a scenario, then again, it becomes very difficult, and it will be a tedious task for you to get into this compliances, backdated or a retrospective. So it is very important for you to just understand the regulations, because since I've given only 5 minutes to talk here, I will not be able to give you the whole lot of benefits of ESI or PF. Trust me, as an employer, you will be very secure and you will not have any issues from any regulatory bodies regarding your compliances if you are compliant for your ESI and PF and labor compliances. So definitely, I'll be more than happy, as BTTOA has already empaneled us for the ESI PF as a vendor. We will be more than happy to make sessions for you to give you the benefits of ESI and PF, how you can cover your employees, how you can take an exemption if people are not interested to get compliant to it, and what are all the things that you have to follow. What is the benefits that you get out of it? We'll be more than happy to explain you and take a session on this and help you with your compliances as well. So coming back to our experience, we have been in the industry for more than 23 odd years. I'm the second generation, my dad started this, so we can rest assured that we will give you the best knowledge in terms of what compliances is all about and how these compliances can be achieved, making you hassle-free. I understand that you guys are focused on your business, your vehicles, your insurance and all this stuff, but at the same time, it is also important for you to take care of your employees and take care of the employees' family, because that is where you as an employer will be more responsible and accountable for your employees as well. So if you have any questions or if you have any doubts on this ESI or PF or labor compliances, we'll be more than happy. And as I'm talking about the labor compliances, I think the gratuity now is they have made it mandatory for all the employers who have more than 10 people on your rolls. So you can either register under your LIC or a trust or a gratuity fund. So, and this has to be done before the 31st March, because after April 1st, they've already started issuing notice for all the employers. So please take care of this. If you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to help you with. With this, I would like to thank BTTOA for giving me an opportunity to explain this. And you can always get in touch with BTTOA or to us for any clarifications. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.